I can be playful, I can be sad, I can get angry, and I can get seductive, yet his reaction is always this stupid smile and some polite words. He was so emotional and sincere before all of this happened. I want him to share his true emotions with me. Even if he hates me, I still love him so much. What can I do to fix this? Update 1. 2 weeks ago, he started coming home late. And when he does, he just goes to bed. I asked him what's going on, and he told me in the kindest way possible that it's not my business. I called him when he was out once. And I heard a woman laughing in the background. I'm starting to think he is cheating back on me. It freaking hurts. If he told me, at least I would do my best to stomach it. I deserve this after all. But he won't talk to me. Instead, he shuts me out. A common friend told me she spotted him in a car with a woman she didn't recognize, and this felt like a stab in the heart. She said she couldn't describe her exactly because she wore big sunglasses, but she recognized my husband because of his particular taste in neckties. They were talking, but my friend said that from their position, it looked like they were holding hands or one of them was touching the other's lap. I don't know what to do. If he is having an affair, I deserve it, but I need to know. The uncertainty is killing me. Should I confront him? Should I try to find out more? Update 2. He left me. I did what you guys said and begged him to talk to me. He didn't want to, but I cried and yelled so much that I puked all over. He got a little more gentle with me. He helped me clean up, and we talked. I asked him if he was cheating on me, and he said he was talking with someone but didn't do anything with her. I asked if she was a woman my friend saw him with. He thought about it a little but said no. It was another woman whom he met a month ago in his office. I asked him how he could do it and said I gave him permission, and he didn't do anything besides unloading his problems and our situation with her. But he played it like he was having a full affair, so I could feel what he felt, especially because, according to him, I neglected him and made it obvious I was cheating on him. He said he was suffering, and I was almost rubbing it in his face. I told him I wasn't doing it on purpose, and he said this was even worse because I didn't care at all. He said that everything I did after confessing meant nothing and just made him think I was selfish, self-centered, and lacked any sort of self-respect. I asked him if we could work on ourselves and our marriage, but he said we can have counseling to sort ourselves out, but the marriage is over. He said he wishes no ill will on me and decided to cut his charade because he could no longer bear to see the woman he once loved suffer like that. But he said I was no longer that woman. I started sobbing again, and he held me, but he kept saying no when I asked him if we could work this out. I asked him what he was going to do, and he said he was moving out. He's already found a new place. I asked him if he was going to live with that woman, and he said yes. I asked him how he could pick a total stranger he met a month ago over his wife of 5 years. He said his wife of 5 years no longer exists. He said if he were to pick between two strangers, that woman would make a much better impression on him. I told him he was a fool and that he had no idea if this woman would use him or dump him. He got harsh and said she's better than me, for sure. He said he won't tell our families that our marriage ended because I cheated, but because we grew apart, and that he will leave the house to me as long as I make the divorce smooth. But if I try to take him to the cleaners, drag it out, or cause any problems, he will tell everyone what I did and destroy me and my reputation. This happened yesterday, and he has already packed up almost everything. I can't stop crying, and I can't believe this is happening. This is horrible and unfair. Update 3. I got served divorce papers today, April 11, 2024. This feels like a nightmare. I keep telling myself it's not real, and I'm going to wake up. My husband moved out 2 weeks ago to live with another woman. But I kept an eye on him. I had some friends monitor his activities, and it seems like there was no other woman at all. I thought he was just sorting his thoughts and that he would come back to me. But today, he did it. He had me served. I don't want to believe he is done with us. I love him so much, and I miss him every day.